Peace. This is your full moon energy report for the collective. I pulled 4 cards today. The first card is asking, what do we need to release with this moon cycle? The second card is asking, what do we need to bring us into alignment with our highest timeline? The third card is asking, what is this full moon illuminating for us? And the last card is, what divine message do our guides have for the collective? And so the first card is what is being released. And for that, we have the Hermit, and we have the Hermit in reverse. And when you're talking about the Hermit in reverse, we are still talking about seclusion, but we're talking about seclusion that has gone too far. That's kind of detrimental to your progress, and it's interfering with your relationship with the outside world, kind of distorting your reality a bit. So yeah, this is when the Hermit is in reverse, we're talking about the dark side of introspection and of going within. And so what we're releasing is this unhealthy withdrawal from communities and from society. And so it could also be speaking about a search for truth, like kind of like obsessively trying to get to the bottom of an issue. It could also be talking about loneliness. So like there is the upright Hermit is kind of about like chosen isolation, but the Hermit in reverse can be speaking to loneliness that is kind of forced upon you, that isn't based off of a situation that you chose to be in. So yeah, what we're releasing is this unhealthy withdrawal from the world, and what we're stepping into is kind of a sense of balance between our interior worlds and our exterior worlds. The next card is, what do we need in order to be brought into alignment with our highest timeline? And for that, we've got the Death card in reverse. And Death in reverse is cautioning us against resisting change. So this one isn't super complicated. In order for us to become aligned with our highest timeline, we need to embrace change. Our resistance to change is having a negative impact on our future. And so we are aware of things that need to change, and we actually need to stop resisting the need to actually make these changes and embrace them. Next, what is being illuminated? For that, we've got the Sun upright, which is basically one of the most favorable cards in the deck. And the Sun is speaking about of all good things. We're talking about success. We're talking about abundance. We're talking about love. We're talking about joy. We're talking about ultimately a sense of confidence that is based on the work that we've done, a kind of earned, deserved sense of confidence. And this kind of confidence that you're so full of yourself, not in a negative way, but so full of joy, so full of pride, so full of abundance and good things that you can't help but radiate this joy onto the people around you. Lastly, our divine message is the Two of Swords. And so the Two of Swords is speaking of making a difficult choice. You're stuck between kind of two shitty options. And so this is like, you could be talking about balance between choices in a partnership. It could be cautioning you to be patient and to move with caution as you choose between these both options that may not be the greatest. But most importantly, if you notice, she is wearing a blindfold. So it's cautioning us or encouraging us to remove our blindfolds, see what needs to be seen. And once we see everything that we need to see, then we'll be more confident in the choices that we need to make. That is your full moon reading for the collective.